Hey to all of you guys, what's going on YouTube? It's 3D Res. Welcome back to a Pokemon Pocket. And I don't usually cover leaks on the channel. I don't really usually cover leaks at all. But when I see them literally going around all over the place, because now I follow more Pokemon Pocket content creators, and they're covering the stuff, and I'm just thinking to myself, should I cover it? Should I not? But like I say, I don't really like leaks. I never have, and quite frankly never will, because they may or may not come true. I don't like to get my hopes up, and hopefully for you guys as well, you don't like to get them up either. And then when it comes onto the day, or that day may never arrive, it may never happen. So that is why I say just take this stuff with a grain of salt, pinch of salt, whatever you want to call it. Because what we have here in front of us is the leaked trading. Now, this is via Pokegirl Lauren. I have seen them tweet out a few stuff beforehand, like before recent weeks, recent months even, for Pokemon Pocket. And it is somewhat semi-true. I'm not saying that they're liars, oh no. I'm just saying that they obviously get their information via other people. So what we have here is essentially confirmed leaks. Once again, don't take this for what it is at face value, right? Because this may or may not be true. But does this surprise me? Initially, no. It does not. Because obviously we know they wanted to take a limited approach with this. So this may just be the first rough, like, on the drawing board idea that they have. So if this is what we do get once trading rolls around the end of the month, most notably, I keep saying this as well to you guys, it will probably come right after the expansion, so like a day or two after, or it might even come with it on the same day. But what we have here is that only 1-star cards and diamond cards can be traded. So what that means is that obviously you can see a little image here. EX cards can be traded, and obviously their pre-evolved forms can be traded as well. But what cannot be traded is the full art trainers. But the full art cards themselves can be. Now, I saw this over on Reddit, and I know a lot of people were in an absolute frenzy about this. They were like thinking to themselves, well, this is stupid, right? How on earth are we going to be playing a TCG and not being able to obtain the cards we don't already have? Because obviously it is a trading card game. And in any trading card game in that sense, you can go ahead and trade any card. So this does always literally reinforce my idea, and many of other people's ideas as well, that they're obviously looking for the money. Obviously. They're not going to have you trading full art trainers, full art high-end cards right off the bat. They're not going to have that. That may come later on down the line, or chances are that may never come. But the moment they do that, is the moment they're going to start losing money. Now, obviously, they do have cosmetics in the shop. I'm pretty much assuming that those cosmetics do make them a pretty decent bag, right? It nets them a lot of cash. But at the same time, they can't be taken away from the fact that they want you to be unpacking these things, and in order to unpack these things, you got to spend real money. Or if you're free to play, you get 2 packs every single day. This doesn't surprise me, but at the same time, it kind of does. Because I thought at least you would have like 1 full art every 2 weeks or whatever. But yet again, as I say, we don't know if this is true or not. We don't know the final form of the trading. We've got no idea. This is just what we are seeing here at face value. And we've got to take this as what we've got to take this. This could completely change immediately when trading comes out, or unless they officially say something. But as of for now, full art trainers and full art EXs are off the table. They're not there to be had as of now. And of course, the other full arts and the non-full art cards, they can be had. So obviously that pretty much means like stuff like Pidgeot, Electrode, Porygon, you get the gist, right? So as you can see here, yes, you can't be trading crown arts, you can't be trading for immersive arts either. We all knew that was going to be a thing. Let's not sugarcoat that, okay? Let's not be, wow, that's a surprise, because it's not. We kind of knew this was not going to happen, because obviously the immersives and the crown arts are the big chase cards, and most likely the rainbow cards are as well. That is where people really do give a lot of money to try and get those cards, and if those cards become available for free essentially via trading, then the game's probably not going to make any money. But it doesn't really shock me that this is a thing. However, promo cards. Now, I just want to take out the Mewtwo card, excuse me. I want to take that one out for just a moment. But promo cards. This is also another thing that many of people have been saying, and myself included. Stack your promo cards. Obviously, you stack these things whenever you do the solo missions. Whenever you unpack, you're going to get them at a natural pace. But will promo cards become available? That's also another thing that is on everybody's minds, because many people may be signing earlier, many people may be signing later than others. So I still have people coming to the channel saying that they don't have the Mankey, don't have the Lapras promo cards. They don't have a lot of other stuff beforehand because they started later than what the events were. But if these things ever do become available, chances are people are going to get these day 1, day 2, right? Because these things are going to be at the mass. They're not going to be at all lucrative. Obviously, these are essentially free to everybody. So just maybe these might be available day 1. I wouldn't be surprised if they're not. I wouldn't be, because obviously these are different cards than their base variants. But at the same time, it could be a great way for new players to get a hold of these and to finally make those decks they're missing out on. Because obviously people, you still do need Mankey, the promo Mankey, for most of the Primate decks, if not all of them. So that is probably one of the only cards I would say that everybody's going to be trying to get on day 1. Maybe Lapras EX as well, possibly. Because obviously the base variant of Lapras is just absolute terrible rubbish. But yeah, if promo cards don't become available day 1, I wouldn't be too surprised. But at the same time, they might become available in a limited capacity. So what that means is they most likely will be available via the use of only their alternative arts. So Charmander, Snivy, Squirtle, Magnemite, Blastoise, that kind of thing. But I said earlier I was going to exclude this Mewtwo card from the conversation because I rightfully did so, as this is a premium pass card. I don't think for a second that they're going to be having premium pass cards available to be had. I just don't think that's going to be a thing. Because if that was a thing, then they are going to immediately lose their value. Premium pass cards obviously being... What is the price point for a premium pass? Let me just look at my in-game here. Premium pass is $7.99 a month. So obviously that's going to lose its value immediately. And that's not what people want. That's not what the holders want. The current holders of those cards don't want to be losing that value. And of course, the overall appeal of these cards is to pay for the premium pass, and if you lose that ability, it's going to be pointless, right? So I don't think premium pass cards will ever become available for trading. Never. But will the promo cards become available? Yes, I definitely do so. Yes. But obviously, looking back to this, full art trainers and full art EXs, I wouldn't be mad if these things never became available. Never. And I definitely would not be mad if rainbow cards never became available either. Because obviously those are the chase cards. And as we know, immersives and crown arts, they're never going to become available, let's be honest here. Otherwise, I'm going to give you my very fine Rattata for your very fine crown art Mewtwo. Thank you very much. Perfect bargain right there. Perfect bargain. But yeah, these are never going to become available. Rainbows, I will be shocked if they do. Same for the full art trainers and EXs. I wouldn't be too surprised if I never did. But of course, the normal full arts are going to become available. The normal EXs, obviously, and the pre-evolved forms are obviously going to become available. So that is that. That is the leaked, literally leaked, not confirmed version of trading. Again, take this with a grain of salt, pinch of whatever else you want to throw in there. Don't hold my word for this. Don't hold Pokegirl Lauren's word for us. And of course, there is a video they have thrown in as well. I believe it's down here somewhere. It was down here on another tweet. Maybe it's gone now. Yeah, it was down there somewhere. But whatever it is, I will throw this into the description below the video. Oh, it's right there. Yeah. I will throw that into the description below of the video. And you guys can go check that out for yourselves. And that, though, guys, take care, stay safe, all that good stuff, like you know what you're doing. If you don't already like the video, if you don't already subscribe to the channel, then please do, because obviously it helps out. And we are actually nearing now 1,000 subs. Obviously, we need to hit 800 for that, but we're nearing it, which is nice, which is very nice. But I don't know, guys, take care, stay safe, all that good stuff, like you know what you're doing. If I don't like this video, next live stream, go ahead and play some Pokemon Pocket. Hopefully, trading when it comes around, I will be able to give you guys a lot of cards. A lot of promo cards as well, to those that don't already have them. But I don't know, guys. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.